if I do 1 hour of work, then I get to play about with this. It's a potentially broken, potentially working printer. I only got it for £10 off Facebook Marketplace, and hopefully we'll be able to make stationery products cheaper to produce. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another week. This week we're doing something a wee bit different, where, as you saw last week, I got this printer from Facebook for a whole £10. Hell yes. And this week we're going to be trying to get it working. Now, this did take me a few days, just as I was spreading it out while doing a bunch of other stuff, mainly client work, sitting at the computer. So I thought this would be an interesting journey to take you guys on. And first things up, we needed to clean this because, my god, it was a mess. I don't know how long this has been sitting in storage or whatever, and there were definitely kids in this household. There was crayon markings all over this printer. So I used a lot of kitchen degreaser cleaner, which I use for basically everything, tweezers to pull out crisps, and my favourite little tech air duster thingamajigger, words, I don't know, to get this ready to use. Product is apparently ready to use, so let's give it a go. So first thing I want to do, now that we've installed all the software and everything and we've got the computer up, is test to see if the scanner's working, because if the scanner's not even working, there's no point in this thing. So we're just going to grab the first spread of my Arttober sketchbook and see if we can get this scanned. It's making beeping noises. It's saying scanning. So let's see what comes up on the screen. Hey, if nothing else, we have a scanner. Nice. Okay, so if nothing else, I at least got a scanner for £10, which isn't too bad. So we're just going to cancel this out. Yes, I want to delete that image. And we'll scan all these in for the colouring book another day. Now let's play about the printer some more. Let's see where we can get with this. So actually the first thing I'm gonna do is be really boring and read the manual. Okay, so I just did a test print to see where we were, and we actually got a wee bit of ink this time. Oh my goodness. Like, I know it's ridiculously small, but that's progress. I'm now running a print head nozzle check, and we're gonna see what comes out. Oh, again, just the tiniest little bit yellow. Okay, so it looks like that was the same thing, but you can see we're just getting the tiniest wee bit of yellow now, and it's meant to look like this. So yeah, cleaning definitely needed. So let's run that print head cleaning. Start. Now, we've already actually ran this a couple times, but I'm curious to see what it does now that it's hooked up to the computer and if that makes any difference. Star is also curious. Okay, just done another cleaning and we're still just getting that same bit of yellow. Now, I've circled them so I can use these pages again. There's no point in me wasting a bunch of paper. So I'm just going to keep circling like the progress we made so I know what we're getting. Don't want to waste paper. I don't quite know where to go with this though now. What is a power cleaning? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do another power clean. So apparently it's seen a fair bit of usage. I've just found a bit and it tells you how many total sheets have been done, and 491 total sheets have been through this thing. So actually it's had a fair bit of life. I think there's something up with the print head, but I can't get in to clean it like I can with my Canon, or it doesn't look like I can. So I think we're gonna flip it and see if I can find a way to get in to clean the nozzle heads. Wish me luck. Yeah, no easy access. I'm gonna need a screwdriver. So it was quite late at night at this point, and I realised I really wasn't ready to just start tearing all this apart. So I decided to change my tact a wee bit. Okay, so that head cleaning didn't work. However, I've just looked at the power cleaning and it's something called a maintenance box. I need to find where that maintenance box is. Make sure to check the remaining capacity in the maintenance box after performing a power cleaning. I need to find that maintenance box. To Google. I love YouTube. Well, I think we may have found problem one. This looks like a fairly full maintenance box. Would you agree? I just really want to try one more power cleaning and then I'll clean, if I can get it working, I'll clean. I'm kind of feeling like, what's the point of cleaning the maintenance box if it's not going to work, you know?
Yeah, but don't you need the maintenance box to see if it will work? It's like, isn't that where the dump goes?
Yeah, but it's where the dump goes, but if it's just gonna kind of sit at the bottom of it, like, and not get absorbed, then why not run the cleaning again right now while I'm sitting here? Because even though the maintenance box is full, realistically, I'm just gonna take it out again straight after. Like, it's not like it's gonna sit there for hours and days and weeks. So I might as well run it again, and then if it works, great, and if it doesn't, then I can let the things, I can clean the things out. But there's no point in cleaning the things out to then run the power cleaning again and it still doesn't work. Sorry, I'm very printer focused. Someone has just had a really good idea of what if you just print out an entire page of like yellow, and I'm like, I'll take that bit. I think we run a power clean. I think I'm just gonna do it. Oh, it takes 11 minutes. Power cleaning complete. It may take 12 hours for print quality to improve. Well, that seems dumb. I'm gonna test it right now because I have no patience. Ooh, we have black. We have colors! We have colors! There's still some missing segments, and it's asking, am I missing any segments? And you can see there's like little squares still missing. So I'm gonna hit yes, there are still missing segments. Hit yes, clean print head, and then hit okay, and then hit start. Oh no, not power cleaning. Oh, that used a lot of ink doing the power cleaning. Holy moly.
Well, yeah, you're blasting it all out of the nozzle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Apparently it's running another power cleaning, even though I tried to cancel it by turning it off. It's still gonna go and use up like all the ink. This printer's got two different settings. It's got nozzle clean and it's got power clean. It could have just done a small nozzle clean as opposed to the power clean cleans out all the ink lines. And now it's running a second power clean as opposed to just the nozzle clean I was aiming for. Well, it's too late now. I'm stuck doing what I'm doing. Like, meh. So it's the next day and some good news and bad news on the printer. Good news, the ink pads seem to have washed out fairly well and are now drying. The sink has come out unscathed from it, and I'm just about to do the dishes, so it's still white. However, my fingers aren't. Like, look at this, it's ridiculous. I wash my hands like 3 or 4 times and it's just not coming off. Yay! It does seem like these are going to take a couple days to dry, so I think that's everything we can do with the printer in the meantime. I don't want to put the maintenance box back in. I don't want to use it just in case, like, I don't know how the printer works, if it uses the maintenance box beyond just the cleaning. So that's all for the printer just now, and I'll update you guys very soon.
God, everyone is capable of cruelty.
That's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, mama. Okay, I've actually just noticed it's very, very dotty. but the colors are so good. Much better. This one's nice and cute and pale, but these are probably closer to the original. I reckon we can find a nice middle point, assuming we can get rid of all this dotting. Don't know if it was just the second sheet or the fact I printed with higher quality, but that spotting has gone and it is looking immaculate, and I think this is ready to replace the Canon for the notebooks. Basically, this guy's going to replace the Canon for my low-cost items such as my notepads and maybe some planner stuff, just because it was so not feasible anymore printing on the Canon for these. I finally worked out my ink cost per sheet and I think I was losing money on the notepads, and I don't want to make them more expensive, so yay! This is 6p per milliliter of ink. The Canon is 68p per milliliter, so big savings. And I did not film an outro because I thought this would be part of a week. However, this video is already 10 minutes long, so we're going to split it up into 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me wrestle with this printer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!